everyone, this is Mrs. Brown from the Attleboro Public Library. Today I am going to show you our January 2023 Take and Make activity. We are going to be making sock snowmen. If you would like to request a free kit of materials, then you can contact us at 508-222-7820, or you can email us at attleborokids@salesinc.org, and we'll gladly put a free kit of materials aside for you. You may already have these things at home, and if that's the case, then you can find the written instructions on our website, and you can watch this video tutorial on our YouTube page. If you do decide to request a free kit of materials, then inside the kit, you'll find a instruction sheet. You will find a small bag of aquarium gravel. You'll find some stuffing. You'll find one white sock, a piece of twine, and you will find a piece of felt, which I dropped on the floor. So you'll have these materials in your bag, and you need, from home, you'll just need a pair of scissors, so you may want an adult's help, and you'll need some kind of black marker. You could also use buttons, but then you'd also need glue. So the first step to make our sock snowmen is you're just going to cut off the top of your sock. I cut one here so you can see what I mean. I just cut off this top part, the cuff of the sock, okay? And I'm going to save that for later. So once I have my cut sock, I have two pieces. I've got the cuff and I've got the bottom of it. I'm going to put some of my aquarium gravel into the bottom of the sock. The aquarium gravel is there to keep your snowman steady and to make it stand up straight. So you don't need a lot of it. You just need enough of it to fill the bottom, and so it will be flat. Woo, I spilled it all over the place. All right, once you put some aquarium gravel into your sock, you're then going to take your stuffing and stuff the whole thing, okay? You want to put all of your stuffing into your sock. Remember, the aquarium gravel is at the bottom. You're going to put all of your stuffing in there, or as much as you think you need, so it's nice and puffy. And so you'll end up with something like this. So I have my aquarium gravel down here. I have all of my stuffing in through there. Then you're going to cut off a couple pieces of your twine. So I gave you a long piece of twine. What we're going to do is we're going to tie the middle and we're going to tie the top, okay? So I am going to cut enough so that I can tie the middle. This part I'm going to just make right in the middle of my sock, where I think the middle is, and I'm going to tie it off here. I'm going to put a knot in the back of it so that it doesn't come untied. And then I'm going to cut off another piece so that I can tie off the top of my sock, because I don't want my stuffing to come out. So let me do my top here. Same thing, I'm just going to wrap the twine around and tie it into a knot so that the stuffing doesn't come out. And then I'm just going to cut off my extra pieces so that I don't have it hanging there. So I'll cut off the back here. I'll cut off this here so that I don't have the extra. And then we are going to use the cuff of the sock as our snowman's hat. So I'm just going to put it on, and then you can adjust it so that however big you want the hat to be. If you want him to have a small hat, if you want him to have a big hat, whatever you want. I like to pull it down almost all the way. And then maybe just for a decorative touch, I'll use my leftover twine and tie a little bow up here for my snowman's hat. You don't have to do this, but I wanted to put a little bit of like a bow on the top of his hat. And then I'll just kind of fold it like that. Now that that part is done, this is what I've got. I'm going to take my felt, use your scissors, and just make little slits at the bottom, like the fringe on a scarf would have. Tie that around the middle. So there is a lot of tying in here. You might need your adult's help for that. Kind of adjust him a little bit. I'll adjust his this. And then I'm going to take my marker. I'm going to make a face on him so that when I'm all done, I have something that looks like this. And it's my cute little sock snowman that I can keep out all winter long. And because of the gravel, he just sits flat down like that. If yours doesn't sit, then you just kind of have to wiggle around the bottom and play with the rocks a little bit so that you get the gravel to lay flat. And there's our winter snowman. I hope you have a good time making this. I would love it if you would send me pictures or bring it in and show me. Thank you for joining me, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.